What are your views on the Q2 earnings of the IT sector as a whole?
See, there are so many macro uncertainties, such as the recent 100k USD fees on the H1B visa and the potential tariff on IT outsourcing. So, the US government is proposing a tariff on IT outsourcing. There is something called HIRE Act. So I'll try to explain both these uncertainties in details. The HIRE Act, through which the US government is proposing a penalty or tariff on the companies that are outsourcing IT services to other countries such as India and many other countries. As of now, there is no official tariff in place for IT services. Why they are proposing this is to generate employment within their own country. Also, they are arguing that they want to tax the IT services as per the tax on the goods. So that is the reason they want to put a tariff on IT services. Can you imagine what will be the impact on this if it is implemented? Because do you have any idea how much is the IT revenue of India? Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. So as of today, it is around 280 odd billion dollars. 280 odd billion dollars. So there will be significant and severe impact if that tariff comes into place, and nobody knows how to manage that. Now coming to the second uncertainties, which is H1B visa fees. Earlier it was in the range of 2,000 to 5,000 US dollars depending on the size of the employer. But recently it has been increased to 100k USD, which is 1 lakh US dollar. So just imagine, from 2,000 or $5,000 to 1 lakh dollar. 1 lakh dollar in Indian rupees, 90 lakh rupees. So the question is, will the employers spend that much of money, which is 100k USD, on the visa fees? Nobody knows. I don't know. You don't know. So the whole investor community is waiting patiently to listen to the management's views, which most probably they would like to share on the Q2 earnings season, because this is quite unprecedented and nobody had expected this. So they have to share their views on this, because this has recently been implemented. So the Q2 earnings season will most probably discuss on the visa fees, how it will be mitigated. Now these are the two major macro uncertainties. Now coming to the Q3 and Q4 earnings season. Generally, traditionally, if you look at things, it is of less revenue compared to Q1 and Q2. Why? Because Q3 is mostly of furloughs, vacations, festivals. That's the reason the revenue is a bit lower than Q1 and Q2. That is one aspect. Now already Accenture has given 2 to 5% of muted guidance. That's not a very positive sentiment. And then there is Gen AI led transformation. Gen AI led revenue I mean, meaningful revenue will come, but I don't think that is possible in the near future. A meaningful revenue to come, it will take definitely a few years away. It's not in the near future. Even on the Gen AI revenue, I don't think any company has already given any guidance on or bookings on this revenue except Accenture. Maybe this quarterly earnings there will be some discussion on it. And as you know, there are many verticals in the IT service companies. For example, BFSI. BFSI is banking, financial services and insurance. Then there is retail, then there is manufacturing, healthcare. So many verticals are there. Verticals means from where the revenue comes for a IT services company. So BFSI is the bread and butter vertical of any IT service company. Most of the revenue comes from BFSI and mostly from North America. So BFSI revenue is quite stable, which is a very positive sentiment for the market. But then this Gen AI led transition, or you can call it transformation, will definitely have an impact on the revenue. When that will come, that remains a question. Now, the last thing I would like to say is, looking at all this, I think companies will most likely report maybe single digit growth. So if you look at past earnings of IT services companies, maybe quarter on quarter or year on year, there has been consecutive quarters or years of not so outstanding growth, and that will potentially remain the same in the coming quarter or quarters. For a meaningful revenue growth, the companies will have to spend on R&D like the global peers, so that there can be a meaningful revenue growth. This video is purely for educational purpose and not a buy or sell recommendation. Please consult your personal investment advisor before investing. Thank you.